Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ademola Adeniji. If you are just seeing my video for the first time, I post scholarship related information. So today is a new week, new scholarship information. So today I'll be sharing with us about the NAWA scholarship located in Poland. So this scholarship is aimed for several master's programs across several universities in Poland. So they give opportunity for us to come to Poland and study. And this scholarship gives us opportunities such as monthly stipend, tuition waiver, and also travel costs. Most importantly, for you to submit your application successfully, you don't need to provide GRE, nor TOEFL, or in fact, you don't need any SOP. So majorly, you really just have to provide your transcript, your international passport, and as well your recommendation letter. In fact, you just have to attach the recommendation letter to your application and also the normal application information details they will require you to provide. So that's just what you need for this NAWA scholarship application. The application hasn't started yet. It is going to start at the beginning of March. So I'm using this opportunity to bring this information very early to us so that you can look forward to it. Because I see that most times when I drop all these videos, people tend to see them very late. And at the end of the day, when they see the video, it is not really that useful again because the deadline might have passed, or probably you have one particular challenge for the scholarship application. So the scholarship window is actually just for a month. So it means by the end of March, the scholarship would have closed, and that is the only opportunity you have to apply to this scholarship. About 3,500 people apply for this scholarship, and they give around 500 scholarships. They pick a lot of people from different countries, not just Africa, also Asian countries, Europeans, and basically all students from the world. In fact, they always state the countries that they are interested in. And from my experience, most countries in Africa and other Asian countries are in this list. So the next thing I will be showing you guys is the scholarship timeline. Of course, this timeline is from 2022, but it doesn't change across the years. It is usually similar. Maybe there can be some difference of 1 to 2 days different, but majorly it is similar to what you should expect. Because based on my experience last year, because I have some students that got the scholarship, so they have one or two challenges. So I really need to clarify this in order for you to start preparing for this scholarship application and also after the scholarship application. So majorly, the scholarship starts at the beginning of March, probably the 1st of March or 2nd. Majorly, it is going to start at the beginning of March or at the end of February. So you have to look forward to that. The application deadline, just like I already mentioned, is at the end of March. And the scholarship is mostly the result is disseminated at around July to August, but majorly it doesn't go beyond August, majorly. And now, so you have to sign some agreement, you arrive in Poland. Now, what is very important for us is that there's something missing, which is application to the university. That is really important because over the years, from my experience, I've seen that students get this scholarship, and at the end of the day, they have an admission into the university in Poland. So there's always problem because is either you try to pay your scholarship, or in fact, maybe some of the institutions that you really wish to apply to, they might have closed the admission portal. So it means you have to go to other schools. And in fact, they might not even have the course you really wish to study. So which is why you have to like make sure you start applying to all these universities so you can get a lot of admission, because at the end of the day, when you are trying to sign the contract agreement of your scholarship, they ask you to send the admission letter of the university you wish to go to. So this means, so because in fact there was an experience last year in which the guy had a scholarship and he was trying to send message email to all these institutions. They told him that the admission system has closed. Luckily for him, he was able to find just one, just one. So in fact, he was already like, oh, maybe the scholarship is just going to like cancel it or something like that. So I think it is important for us to know that during this period of waiting between March and July, you really have to start searching for the programs you will be applying to in Poland. You can apply to a lot of these universities. In fact, if you are maybe you are a self-funded student, you can apply for admission in Poland and also go with your money if you feel like you have the money because their tuition is not really that expensive. And also, another information for this scholarship, when you're applying, you have to apply to the public universities because the scholarship body in connection with the public universities, you will not be paying any tuition fee. But if you apply for an admission in non-public university, there could be some kind of fee you will have to pay. So it means you should target just the public university. The question is, how do we access the public university? So which is the next question. So I will be going to this particular link that I found. It is majorly called Ready Study Go Poland. So they post a lot of information about studying Poland. So one interesting thing that I found here is the universities in Poland are called the higher education institutions, otherwise known as HEIs. So these institutions are divided into um, uh, several types. They could be universities, University of Technology, medical universities, and all other different disciplines. It could be military, government service, and also we have university type, non-public. So it means if you are applying to universities in this part, so it means you will be expected to pay a little amount of tuition fee. So it might not be the normal one, but in my opinion, I think it is sufficient for you to just go into the public universities, and that will be sufficient for you for if you later get the scholarship. For instance, you might try to go into these conventional universities or these universities, you can apply to them. Also, University of Technology, they are engineering students. We also have, in fact, it is not just for engineering, also for sciences. So just make sure you go to this website and check for their programs in English. The next video for this NAWA scholarship that I will be making, I hope during this week or next week, when the scholarship finally comes out, I will be showing you guys on how to see some programs in English because all these universities, you have to make sure that you go to programs in which their masters are taught in English. For instance, you can just copy. I don't expect you to click profile. Just click on copy. You can just click on Rockwell University of Technology. If you feel like, okay, let me just start checking them one after the other. Masters in English, masters taught in English. You can just do something like that. So you can see this is the university. So study in English. So yeah, I think I already checked before. You can click on admission because if you click this, it's just showing error 404. So yeah, you can click on admission. So next, you can just go to admission, make admission for international students. We can just click on admission. Let's see. Okay, admission for international students. It's here. So here is where you are going to see some of the admission information. You can see a foreign applicant on fee paying, now scholarship. I think those are like the, okay, they also have summer courses of Polish language. So most of the admission information for 2024, 2025 academic session is not yet out. So you just have to keep on checking. So let's say we go again to admission. So we can just try to see what we have. So you can just check some of the documents. So yeah, we have master studies. We can click that. Also, you can see it stopped at 2023, 2024. So you can go through it to see what is expected. So let's see the procedure. Yeah, you can change your computer to English. So you can see some of the uh, information like the number of students accepted to the department in 2023, 2024 session. So you can just go through all this. So this is just to give us some kind of information. I think here, if you go to BIF recruitment, yes. So I think we can just say search for your field of study. Sometimes it can be difficult to navigate. Let's say we have to put this in English again. Yeah. So first degree is for bachelor, second degree is for masters. We can say select department. Let's say department of, for instance, if I'm interested in chemicals, so daily. So you can just see, okay, yeah, it's already, you can see the result is already here. You can see about technology and biotechnology in English. So you have to make sure you pick some of these courses that they give in English. Of course, you can do it for all these universities. Just make sure you take your time to go through the website. So, like, for instance, if I'm interested in chemistry and material engineering, so also I have to be careful again. I need to put this in English. So it's saying the description, let's say duration, mode of study. For instance, if I am in, okay, for the foreigners, so we have to click this. So this will take us, can you see it's not really that easy. So I think it took us back. It took us back to where we are coming from. But anyway, you can see apply it. So you can apply for it here. Let's say we have, so I think this is like the recruitment portal. So we can go to recruitment for master studies, for foreigners, for the fees, yes. For the foreigners, prospective students from outside the EU do not have to. Okay, yes, so we can click here. So this is like the admission portal. So of course you have to really confirm. If you register, maybe you start to fill the admission form. If the master's program is already available for you to apply, you are going to see it like displayed, okay, you have to apply, it is not available. When you click on register or sign in and you cannot find the course you are applying for, of course, that means that the master's program application is not yet open. So you have to keep on checking. Now, I think probably by next time, if I'm able to see one application that is available, I'll try to show you guys on how to fill the form step by step. So I think now you already have a feeling of how the NAWA Master Star Scholarship works. And also, it has a lot of benefits. This is the call for proposal last year. Already told you they give you a lot of opportunity. Studying in Poland is not really that expensive. So because they don't really spend euro, they spend zloty. So it means some of these things are really, really less expensive compared to when you're studying in other European universities. Um, you can see in terms of evaluating for the scholarship, you really just have to provide a recommendation letter and also your transcript. You can see the ratio of 60 to 40. So in this, I can see that this scholarship is very simple to submit an application to. So I think this will be the end. By next week, I will be doing another video that really captures everything for you guys. So this video gives you like uh, a kind of introduction to the scholarship. By next week, we'll be seeing the full details and also on how to submit an admission application. So this is the end of the video. Ensure that you like and subscribe and share this scholarship information to your friends, families, and also to people, your WhatsApp group. So that will be the end today. I wish you guys a very good week. Bye.